No! So his helmet's from Dead Space. Thank God. This is so messed up! Dude, Anachi's awesome. I like this character. Oh my God, that's true. What in the world?
今まで付き合わせてごめんな。またすぐ会えるからな。
Please don't make this mess up. Please don't make this mess up. Please don't make this. Please don't let this fail. Please don't. Do it with everything you have. Don't let anything be left. Oh my God. Please. You bastards. She knew Ryza. Is that her name? Liza? Ryza? I can't remember. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Yeah! Oh my God! Oh my God! Dude! Oh, Rico, finally! She can't stop petting her. Dude, I love Nanachi. She's good. Oh my God, this is gonna be the first good food she's ever had. Oh, it's the first good food she's ever had. That actually fucking touches me. Was Was it good?
まあまあまあ
Oh, come on. Come on.
よかった
Come on.
ねえもう一人誰かいなかった
God damn it, Rico.
私とは別の鳴き声
God, that sound was scared me. Whoa.
その子ね振り向かずに行っちゃったんだけど横顔が見えたの
Profile.
その時ね私またあの子に会える気がしたの
Well, you're not. Too soon?
今度はちゃんとお前が守ってやるんだぜ
This time. You're coming back. You're coming back, Nanachi. You're coming back. Okay. Thought she was making it sound like she was leaving.
レゴごめん一人で脱げないから手伝って
God damn it.
ねえレゴも一緒に入ろう
Dude, she just doesn't. She said it once before. She's like, oh, it's just because he's a robot. Like, he's a robot, it's fine. I'm just like, you're an ass.
魚が浮いた赤食べてるよ
なんか喉が渇く
レゴ大丈夫手が染みただけレグどうしたの
What's up with your penis? Is he got a bone? No! No!
お前ら何まだそんなふわふわしたかレグほらチューまで済ませてた
You've already kissed her, right?
今さらそんな恥ずかしがんなよ
Oh, my camera's low. Hang on, I'm watching. What's this kissing about?
してるんでごゆっくり
Think and die! Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't bear to watch this.
ありがとな
Dude.
レグの宝物
This is so stupid.
もう少しだけ待っててくれるかな
Don't you dare, Nanachi. I'll be pissed.
リコ
What the shit is going on now?
あと5
Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Dude, there's so much peeing. I love how this show is so real with these children. Oh my god.
ナナチ
どうした
まあもうなんでもねえよ
Dude, I can't take blushing down at you. I can't do that. No.
お願いがあるの私たちと一緒に来てくれないかな
So now you're the Three Musketeers. Come on.
いいぜ
Sure. Sweet.
まあ離れ
Dude,
お母さんが待ってるの
Rico is... She is a precious flower. I mean that in a nice way. Is that a message? Is that the end of the episode? Are we done? What? That was so quick. Holy crap. This story is not done yet. Oh my god. I need to see the show continue. I need to see this continue. Oh my god. Don't show any of this. I wanna save it for season 2. Don't show none of the, no, come on. They're about to make me cry. If this shit happens, they're about to, oh. Dude. Reflecting on all that's happened. Oh, I love it when shows do this. Like the credits. Oh, I love it when they do this. Completion of a new backpack. That's a huge backpack! No way. just winds up in his hands. Really? Freaking really? Dude, the music of the show is so good. This show is not done. Leaving it behind. I need more Nanachi in my life. I need more of all these characters in my life. Every single character in the show, I need more. Are we gonna end it there? Nope, not done yet.
おめでとうナナチ。ついに成し遂げたんですね。あなたにはたくさんのお礼が言いたい。ぜひともまた会いたいですね。
I don't want to ever see you again. I want to know, I think that the voice actor for that guy, Mr. I Wear Dead Space Helmet, is the same person that voices the teacher from Erased. Sounds very similar to that voice actor. Whew! That was a great show. That is a great show because it has to continue. That is a great show and it has to continue. So with that credit finishing. First off, I gotta say, I watched this series wrong. If somebody asked me, do I recommend the show? 100% yes, absolutely. What I am going to tell them though is you should watch this either all at once in one day, or you should watch it in parts. I watched an episode like once every day or two, and it was okay doing it that way, and I was enjoying it while I was doing it that way, but every time I finished an episode, I felt like I was watching a piece of a big movie, of a big world, and I feel like I feel similar with this anime that I did with Anohana. And Anohana is it is the all-time favorite anime drama I've ever watched. And Made in Abyss, I'm not gonna put it up to that level of personal love, but it felt similar to me in the way that when I watched Anohana, I really regretted afterwards not binging that show. Which is why, I don't remember if I said this at the beginning, but I watched this episode and the two previous to it back to back. I watched episodes 11 through 13 back to back because I wanted to do that. I wanted to make this finale of the show like an actual movie, because every single episode of this show is a movie. It really is. It feels so much like the production value, the music, the voice. Oh, that music. You know the track in particular I'm talking about. I am not gonna roll it. Okay, maybe for like 2 seconds. Yeah, that track is boss, and there's just, when it comes to the production of this show, everything about it is super phenomenal. The setting is absolutely awesome. I think the setting of the show is so unique and is such a neat idea of, you know, because it's not really a journey of beating things, you know? It's not really a journey that, you know, like, I have to become Okage, I have to become the Pirate King, like challenges to overcome. The challenge of this show is the fear of going deeper and deeper. Anybody could technically do it. It's really the decision to go that deep in this abyss, because to go that deep in the abyss is something that is very, you know, like you see in this last episode, it's a very big gamble, and it's not one that you should take because it will destroy you. It's not even a gamble, it will destroy you in a sense. So I love that idea of the show. I love what the idea of the abyss is and exists on this island, and this last episode especially gave a peek that there is a world that surrounds this island, and I'm hoping to hear a little bit more about that world, even though the show is about the abyss. And you know, I was gonna say the problem I have with the show is that it seems like this is such a small plot with such a big plot device, but honestly, that's actually kind of a cool thing when I think about it. What I mean is that, you know, this is a journey for Riko, the girl, to find her mother, and that's it, just to find her mother in this, you know, abyss, this fantasy-like world. And we could find out a lot more about this world as well as the world that surrounds the abyss, but it's not really about that. It's about this one story that takes place using the abyss as its setting, and I think that's a really neat idea. On the personal level, this show doesn't grab me. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna 100% say that. It sounds like I'm giving this nothing but praise because I have nothing but praise for it. If somebody asked me what I think is wrong with the show, nothing. I got zero flaws with the show. Like, it's just, you know, there's some things you watch, even if it's technically a bad thing that you could think of a lot of flaws, it'll still grab you on a personal level a little bit. I've been loving My Hero Academia, and I could think of maybe a couple problems with it. Honestly, it's hard for me to do. But I love that show on a personal level because it has to do with like superheroes, and I love the animation style, the use of colors and so on. And this show, I just respect it immensely. I appreciate it with 100% admiration, but it's not really grabbing me on the personal level, but I am really in love with the characters. It's just when it comes to that personal fulfillment, you know, it doesn't do much for me. I almost want to watch it all again. And I think after I watch it all again, I will actually probably love the show. But honestly, I can't think of any flaws with it. And, you know, this is hard to do. It's tough for me to give this show a grade because it's like I said, on the personal level, it didn't grab me, but at the same time, the respect level, I have nothing but admiration for it. I really can't think of any flaws with it. I love how it puts these kids, and using kids first off, instead of like high schoolers or even adults. It'd be nice to use adults too, that's fine, but to use children and put them in these incredibly mature situations. And that's something that we never see. And I think it's a really cool aspect of the show. I'm trying to think of flaws with it, and I really can't. But then again, this is a first impression, and this is why I'm saying I don't like to do reviews of my last reactions, because reviews, I get to actually in-depth think about it. But I've been thinking about this show ever since I started watching it, and I keep trying to find flaws with it, but I just can't. I can only think of good things about it. And just because something isn't technically flawless, that doesn't mean there's things to be praised about it either. It's just safe, like frickin' what won Best Picture? The Shape of Water. I think it's a very safe movie, and yet won Best Picture. But I didn't think there was anything about it that was extravagant. This has a lot extravagant about it, and I get the anime of the year. Like, I get that. There's so much I appreciate and love about it, but just for some reason didn't grab me on a personal level. But I think in this case, I have to let my admiration overcome my personal interest and simply give it a grade that I think it deserves. I'm gonna give Made in Abyss Season 1 an A freaking plus. So I'd love to hear from you what you thought of Made in Abyss. Who's one of your favorite characters? Because this show has so many great characters in my opinion. What's something you really like about it? I have not touched the manga for, what am I, Black Panther? I have not touched the manga, and I don't really intend to, because I want to continue to see this world in the anime form, because that's just how I roll. I don't really look at mangas hardly at all. I prefer to see it in anime form. And I am super curious to see what happens in Season 2. Please don't really spoil that in the comments below. Maybe, you know, you could say if you know some things, but don't really say what they are. And if it's your first time here, check cards. There's more content down below, and there's the subscribe button and the support page over there and so on. But guys, let me know what you thought of this anime, and yeah, I will see you in the next video. Konosuba, which episode? Bye-bye.